Alright, I'm Sovereign Sage and welcome back to Twilight Princess. So, where we left off last time, we had learned about the mirror fragments, and then we went to get one. Because you always start off with the first mirror fragment, the one that has like the little ball on the end that connects to the middle. That is the piece that you will always get first, because it's already there. So, the piece that's floating like on the right, we just got from Snow Peak Mountain, and we are going to get our second one, which would be our third one technically, but since we've already had one piece, we only needed to find 3, so that's why I said second. But it's actually the third, but it's second. It's really the second. So we're gonna go get the second one. Like I said, I know people will get confused by that, but it's because you start off with one piece, you only need to find 3. So we've already found one of the 3, and now we're going for the second one. So, there is still a lot to do after this, and like I said, I kind of want to try to do a little mini video where I dedicate one video only to going and finding all of the pole souls. There are currently 60. I missed one in Snow Peak Mountain somewhere, where I'll have to go back there and find it. Because a lot of them are scattered all over the place. Like, they're in the desert, they're in the mountains, they're in the cities, they're out in the open. And you kind of just have to go on a huge journey for them. There's a total of 60. And once you get 20, you can give 20 to Giovanni to kind of like temporarily revive him, allow him to move rather. Because they stole his soul, and his soul is split up into 60 pieces, which is why there's 60. You don't really get anything too special by saving him, honestly. You kind of really don't. All you do is just get access to free rubies every time you enter his room, because the cat says, oh, we don't need all this riches anymore, and starts giving away the money. And he gives you like 200 rubies every time you enter, which is kind of a good thing, because in the last video I had donated over like 1,000 or so rubies for them to rebuild Elden Bridge, and then they need another 2,000 so that you can open up Malamar inside Hyrule Castletown, which you have to do, by the way. And I still need to go buy the magic armor, because you're going to need that. So there's like a lot of end game stuff that I need to go get. I'm also missing like the Hawkeye mask and a couple other things that you are really going to need. So I need to find the time to go and do that, because I could go do all of that off screen, but because this is like a final playthrough on this game, I'll never go through it again once I finish this. I feel like I need to try to get these guides out for people who want to know. So not only do we got to show where all of these souls are, and like during my playthroughs I've been showing the ones like the 13 I've already showed where I found those, and the bugs that I have currently too. These are the ones we have. There's 26 of them. They're usually found really close to each other. Like, usually when you find one, the other one isn't that far away. They're usually in the same area. Usually. So we found one here. It said it might actually be male, or female. It's trying to say that it's male, but it might actually be female. But we don't know for certain. So, we found that. We found this one near Zora's River, and we just found this one at the end of the last video. But enough with all of that. We need to hurry with this. Like I said, in the last video, I was a little impatient at times, and my impatience caused me to really just screw up everything. Not only that, though, I also don't have a fairy again. I still have that soup from the last dungeon, which is okay. I'm going to try to tilt my phone a little bit. Now I feel like it's tilted too high. That's fine. I'm going to just leave it there. So let's go ahead and enter this dungeon. So I believe the way to actually get into the Temple of Light... I keep saying Temple of Light. I mean Temple of Time. I was saying that in my previous videos as well. The reason why I keep saying light is because it's similar, and it's like really bright here, and that's why I keep saying that. So you need to get this to open up. So you actually need to go down there, and you need to fight the Twilight Beasts to open up a portal here. is actually how we get into this thing here. You actually also need to go put the sword back into the pedestal where you found it the first time. I think you put it in there and it opens up something. I kind of have realized how some of the stuff in this game isn't really self-explanatory. There's a lot of stuff that it actually doesn't tell you. Like, if it was your first time playing this, how would you know to do that? You know what I mean? But I feel like my first time through this game, I didn't have issues like this. I didn't have issues like that. I was able to figure it out, so... I don't know. I want to try to go through the dungeons just a little bit slower, because when I rush through stuff like I have been doing, it makes it harder for me. Like, it's gonna get done regardless, you know, there's no need for me to try to speed run everything, and that's what I've been doing. Need to hit that bird. Hold on, I need to make sure how many I'm killing. Okay, there's 4. There's 5. Okay, hold on. Need him to hit me so I can... Yeah, I messed that up. Okay, let me get the other 2 over here. That's what I did wrong. Okay. I know there's a Poe that appears here as well, but if I remember correctly, it's later, like where the statue would be. Because currently where I'm standing, this is the inside of the Temple of Time, but you're going to have to go through that door to activate it, because where that pedestal was, you'll see where it originally really is. Because this is supposed to be like, this is what the Temple of Time looks like after it was destroyed. Screw these rocks. Yeah, so that bug I found is up there, by the way. You can tell where there's bugs near you because they make a twinkle sound and it's like really loud. It's very loud and obvious. So now we're going through time. I do like this transition. I thought it was pretty cool. See, this is what it used to look like. Now we're here. The Temple of Time was always, like the song. It's always important to me, especially in Ocarina of Time. That song was super important. It helped you with a lot of stuff. So you can still hear that twinkling, right? It's because the other partner is here. The other... somewhere around here, right there. Pretty sure that's the other one. So here's these statues. So you actually have to come back here later because when you get the Dominion rods, which you actually get in this dungeon, you can move that. And I have a problem aiming, like I've been saying, because it's moved. It's linked to my gamepad, how the gamepad moves, and it makes it hard for me. I wish there was a way to turn that off. I've tried looking and there isn't. So Even Fatal Frame 5 was like that as well, where I can use the gamepad, like the camera, and hold it up and move it, but it works better for that game based on the way it's supposed to be played. But a game like this, that's just not an ideal thing. I mean, it's fun for people who want to feel like they're fully controlling their bow. I get it, but it makes things harder for me in my personal opinion. So see, this is where we put the sword originally. So this is what it used to look like, because if you flash back to where I was before, you could even see like the outlines of where the windows used to be. I think it's pretty fascinating. Like if you were to line this shot up with the one from the outside one, I mean, I don't have the ability to edit and transition that, but you could see like the outline of what it used to look like, which is pretty cool, but kind of makes you wonder how it looks like the way it did before we came here, like how it could turn like that. I like how she just flew past me. She's like, ah, an entrance. Oh yeah. I've always been fascinated with stained glass windows in buildings like this. There's like an overworldly feel about them. Like a spiritualness to them. Like, not like a sadness or a somberness, but like something that has a secret, you know? Something that's borne witness to something for years. Like, that's the feeling it gets, that it has. Magic windows, they be lies. Alright. If she ran past me, where could she possibly have gone? For all the doors are closed, for the heart of the temple remains asleep. See, I think the reason why I keep saying Temple of Light is that symbol was used in the Temple of Light in Ocarina of Time. That sigil, that was like the Temple of Light sigil. And I think that's why I keep saying that. Alright, so this temple is easy, but can be hard if you are impatient, which is a problem I've been having lately. This is called a horned statuette. You will be needing these through this dungeon. Please. Don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to look around? Why would you leave me alone? Yeah, it's because it's hidden. See, I already know what to do, and it kind of annoys me that she gets in the way. We'll look for it. I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. Yeah, but this is not ideal though. Because these statues can only be controlled with a Dominion Rod, and you don't even get that until towards the end of this dungeon. So I think it's kind of funny that she's like, oh, we need to find it. We can't find it yet. We're way too early. You want to talk about impatience? Look at that shit. Oh, the apostles receiving their glory. Like I've said before, I know her name is not Otoko. It's just that's what I call her. Kind of like I made another mistake too. I was calling the Skull Kid a girl. I mean, Skull Kid's always been male. I mean, I have Ocarina Majora's Mask, I know that, but for some reason I kept referring to it as a girl because of the voice, but Skull Kid in this game is a male too. Ah, my bad. Not so fast. At last! This is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it okay. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close. So, please help us find what we're looking for. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Ha ha. I like how they're just bird people, and she's like, the civilization of our people. It's like, huh? I think I can light these with my normal lantern, right? My lantern is like low on oil. Yes, I can. I have no oil because I used it all like an idiot. I'm gonna break my neck. No, wait, no. Okay. You found a convenient place key. See, what if you had never done that? What if there's people that are like, I'm going through the door and never came over here and lit that? I've seen some people struggle with this game specifically, and I'm just like, how? But it is tough if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, I'm too close. So like I said, this dungeon's easy, but I need to go through it a little slow because I already know what to do. And not only that, I am missing some of the hidden skills. There's a total of 7, and we only have 4. However, there is 2 more that I already have ready for me to get. I need to just speak to the wolf to get them, and I haven't. So, like I said, I can always do a video where I go and get them, or I can just go and get them off screen and come back and already have them. It's just I know how people are. They're like, oh, well, you showed how to get that, and I don't have that, you know. But, like, this game is old at this point. This game is literally from 2006. So I think to make it easier, make my playthrough faster, I think I will go collect those ones on my own. Well, because we have so much to do, and I only have 3 hours. So I could probably get the 2 that I have available at least for now. But that last one I need to find. Get out of the way. Alright, so for this dungeon here, it's not hard. It's just don't break the jars. I think you need the heavier one. Get the heavier one. Because people like to break the jars, but for this one specifically, it's not recommended. Like, you need at least 1 jar. Because people like to go crazy and smash the jar in these games. Alright, so what you do now is you come up here. Just shoot the jar. Come on here. Fancy. Like I said, there's guides to do this, but, like, I kind of try to do it my own way. So try to fight them by themselves because that statue in the corner moves. That statue that's like directly behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna need those jars. Well, actually, no. I can use the horn statuette. Let me see if I can get the statuettes in place. Because you don't really need to fight that Armos. I mean, they make it seem like you need to fight him. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can fight him if you want, but it's not recommended. It really isn't. You don't have to do that. It's only if you want to. You don't have to do this. Ah, that angle. I mean, that's only for the map, like I said. Like, you don't have to do it, though. Like, I'm somebody who already knows where they're going, so I kind of see maps and compasses as useless. I mean, compasses are actually pretty good because you can see hidden chests. I'm not saying they're useless, but for my style, when I already know where to go, yeah, they are. So this is a dungeon area that kind of gets a little ridiculous because you kind of have to go up to get down a lot. There's also a track up there that you can see the spikes going on. You can kind of see them in the middle of the ring over here. They go along the middle. That's why you gotta need your spinner. There are parts in this dungeon that requires you to use your spinner, but you also want to be careful of the white BMOSes. They act as the other BMOSes. You have to activate it first by getting a little close, and then just get rid of it. Be careful, because I believe if you smash these with the ball and chain, there's spiders inside of them. Ugh. Let's get rid of these. Nope. I believe there should be... There's 3 on one side and 2 on the other. Yeah! How'd he hit me in the middle of an attack? Yeah! Pay for your insolence. What was I saying? Right. So we can get into the middle there, but we cannot do it right now. Also, there's a puddle here. Can you come out of there? He's like, nah, bro. Can't make me do work. Let me see. Sometimes if you target them, might be something more I need to do. No, I can't hit him. That's for later. Let's not worry about him. Loves to do that. Here we go. Here's the spinner section. Sometimes it fights me when I'm trying to control that. So it's locked there. We need to get the key. So I think, yeah, I could probably throw that over. I want to see. Because this floor thing, we need to get to the middle. And you're going to want to make it go counterclockwise, which makes it go down. However, keep in mind that when you do that, it will put you in the exact chamber with the gomas. I'm trying to think. I want to throw that down there, but I remember it telling me I needed this for something. So I could throw it down to the following chamber. But I need to make sure that I actually don't need it for something else. Because if I throw it, you can't exactly get it back. I'm going to go down for a moment. Man, okay. No. Shit. That's alright. I overshotted it. There's another one there. I can try again. Well, first things first, you need to bring that counterclockwise down. They are hard to hit. Try it again. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not confident about this at all. You know what? Let me hold on to this one for a minute. I'm gonna take this one with me. We'll worry about that Poe later, because you can control these horn statuettes later on once you get the Dominion Rod. I can always just come back. Let me see. I thought I could. They said I could. I'm thinking of the other bell. Am I thinking of the other bell? Yeah, I'm thinking of the other bell. Alright. Wrong button. Let's go down. Nope. Of course not. Well, I screwed that up twice. No, this bell is where that statue appears. Wait, where did it go? Fairy! No. I knew about it, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to reach it, yet I tried it anyway. That's a secret for you. A lot of people probably didn't know that. If you hit the bells, they give you fairies. Alright, we need to get that key for that room. Oof. Huh? It got me through the floor. That was... okay. I knew it was there and I still ran into it. Right. You're right. Now I see. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave this chamber and come back. I screwed it up. Because I thought to myself, don't I need them for that? I was right. Why didn't I just listen to myself? Oh, my pants are stuck. Alright. I think they respawn. So, yeah. And then there's one already up there. We're gonna have to come down and grab that one. I was thinking maybe I could take it with me, but then I remembered I can't because you have to use the spinner to get up there. Alright. I could have fit, but you know, I said why not? So let's go grab that one and then put them on the door. So I knew that Poe was a problem. So I used to do it like that. I used to throw it over the gate, get it on the door perfectly, and be able to get it like that. But I couldn't do it, so I was trying to do it like I used to do it, and that was the old way I used to do it. So I would throw it on the gate perfectly, it would open, I would be able to get the statue back. But I couldn't do it like that this time. So closer. So I used to always be able to do that like that. I used to be able to throw it over the gate, defeat the Poe, and I used to be able to get the statue back, but I screwed up my throw twice. That other one's coming up on me. No. Hold on. So I think this is where we encounter these. Which are easy to do. I didn't. No, I did. It's like I didn't take damage from that. Link, please roll. I could have did that a lot better. Okay, so that statue here, you can get that later. Because later on, there's going to be a statue that you're going to need. I remember this being a secret area for something. So I can't remember if we have to throw all three of them back there. So you're going to need them later for weights. Yeah, this room. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so bells are what we use to teleport the statue we're going to be looking for. I usually go up enough to activate them and then back up. I wonder if somebody's ever intentionally done that. Shot it from here and have themselves stuck. I mean, that's why that's right there. See, they knew somebody would do it. That's why they put that hook shot there. And he spotted me from a mile away. Shouldn't have tried to jump strike. It's like, ah, he had a cute little mask. He was different than the others. That's what he was supposed to be. That failed. He recovers too quickly. This is that weighted room. It's faster to use the arrows. Oh boy. hear Poe. Is there one in this room? Ah, I see, I see. So Link's weight is almost equal to 3 of those. Alright. I know, I'm just looking. T for time. Okay. T for oh my god. Try to roll, but I'm pushing on the joystick a certain way. Curious. Oh, you know what I did wrong? Hold on. Want to see if you can grab him from here. Like, I'm already trying to get the boss key right away, and we haven't even completed the whole dungeon. That's why you need to pull their shells off first. Before you actually defeat them, you need to pull the shells. That's the whole reason why I did that. I wonder, can he leave with the statues? I want to say no. Yeah, I know. Oh, jeez. Have to put my gamepad down. See what I mean? When I'm moving my gamepad, this is what it does. This is why I said aiming is hard. So I had it on my lap, and because I was moving with it, it was causing it to freak out. Huh? Sounded like it hit something. He went a little forward, and I got worried. Why did I try that? Keep in mind, we have to backtrack through all of this once we get that statue. Also keep in mind that Link moves slower when he's carrying stuff. I mean, as does everyone. I mean, that's common sense, but you know. It's good to know that you move slower when he's carrying things. This again. You know, you could avoid all of this by simply doing this. Uh-huh. Oh, you bastard. Hit me and I dropped it. Don't. The time it took them to show me the animation of that chest loading, I almost lost those damn arrows. Ugh. Ain't enough, my dear. We have to fight them. Don't mind me. Yes. Which is pointless, because they're going to reload. Man, the way I'm sitting is painful. It's making my leg go numb. Keep having to move around. Ah, yes. Our introductions. Our introductions to the dark nuts. There it is. So, this mini boss, this also looks like the boss chamber. The boss chamber looks like that. It's not too hard, but like I said, I am missing some of the sword skills. So, I feel like that's going to make that a little harder for me because I don't have some of the damn sword skills. But that shouldn't be a problem because I've cleared this game before. You basically just have to try to break his armor off. Mainly, I want to say these two are the two you're really going to need. But at this point in the game, that you would have already had 6. You would have had all of the hidden skills at this point. So I kind of screwed that up. Because I didn't go talk to the wolf. There's 2 areas where I could go talk to him. And I didn't. So, hope that ain't going to be a problem. Because I am missing 2 of the sword skills. And at this point in the game, you're supposed to have all 7. It's recommended to have all of them at this point. We're going to see how I do without it, though. To your right. To your right. Right more. Left more. Yeesh. Hater. Alright. It's hard to get directly behind him because the way I'm angled. He's leaving himself open when he does that. The fact that Link can actually block those strikes is pretty impressive. You gotta give him that. Yeah. Alright, buddy. I was trying to do it the whole time, but I have horrible button placements. He's faster, but it's okay. Or are we gonna just deny the fact that I just killed a man? Okay. No, the fact that Link could block those heavy, hard strikes like that is pretty impressive. Like, can you imagine the force of having something hit you like that? Even when actually holding a sturdy shield. Like, his shield, to be honest with you, it's kind of small. And that guy's sword was fucking double the size of that. So, like, what the fuck? There it is. That weapon was given to Zelda and Hyrule Warriors. Oh, that shadow. What is that? Is it the statue above me? Why would it load in like that? Alright. Time to command them. Yeah, this is straight up the fucking symbol of the Temple of Light, which is why I keep saying that. I know this is the Temple of Time, but that was the symbol they used for light in Ocarina of Time. Really throws you off. For somebody who's played the previous games in these series, when you see them reuse symbols, it gets confusing. Okay, let me let go. I'm too far. Need him closer to me. Be careful though, because if you play like this and you go to attack, if you're right in front of him like this, he will hit you. You can make him attack, but don't stand in front of him like that. I did it just to move him closer because we're not fighting right now. But if I was fighting, that was a horrible position. You normally want to be behind him. When you stand in front of him like that and you go to swing, they can straight up hit you in the face. So our job is to escort him all the way back to the beginning. Simple, right? Now you would think that, wouldn't you? So the trick here is to get back over the wall. You're probably wondering how you do that. Well, I wonder if he'll reach. Well, can't you just use him to break the gate? Go. Do you wanna come here? Closer? Statues don't get no fucks. Okay. Yo. Bring him over here. Alright. Grab the other little one. Move. Okay. Him going down the stairs is making him go ahead of me. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is push him through it. Careful, I'm right in front of the laser. Hold on. I knew that was going to happen. I think he can break these. He can break everything. Let's see if he really can, though. Yes. Obstacles be gone. However, you cannot break the pendulum. No, you cannot. Pendulums are unbreakable. They are unshaking. They are undeniable. Okay, I need to get more behind him. Careful. See, the spikes cannot be broken. They can be deflected. Well, actually, they can. Did I get all of them? Okay. Oh, wait. It's under the BMOS. Okay. Come here. Yep, look. They're kind of cute. They're even cuter when you give them sound effects. You give them sound effects like that. Away you go, my bell friend. Push me out of the way. The gong of time is rung. Time to get the hell out. So this is also how the Dominion Rod loses power, because you use it so much here that it winds up losing power. So this is where it gets tougher. Usually what I try to do ahead of time is you need to get as many statues in this area as you can, because you literally have to get him across that, and he's obviously heavier. Like, he's obviously going to be bigger and heavier. Fucking ignore the spiders. Alright, so we're going to grab... I believe you need all 4. So, throw this one down there. Grab the other one. Too close. Would have been funny if I made it crush him. Just ignore the spiders. They're pointless. I wouldn't worry about them. Just try to dodge them. I mean, they are fast and they're just... Oh my god. They don't even look like spiders anymore. They kind of look like termites. Well, not really, but you know. Time to ignore them the best way we can. Throw. Like I was saying, this is how the Dominion Rod loses its power, because you use it so much in this temple that you have to go through a bunch of shit to recharge its power. It's like a whole side thing. Okay. I might need that last one, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Get away. Link, hit the ones in front of you, please. This gets harder because you have to fight them during the main boss fight, and there's many of them, and it's the exact same. So this is like practice. I mean, they all go down in one hit, but the fact of the matter remains is that they become a problem very quickly, very suddenly. And when you're trying to fight the boss of this temple, which is also a giant spider, trying to fight that along with those little ones at the same time, it gets annoying. But good thing, though, that's what the Dominion Rod comes in handy for. During that point in part of the game, you can actually, I should have brought him over first. You know what? I should have. Alright, let me just take a couple off for just a sec. I should have brought him ahead of time. I was going to, but I was like, oh, well. Use the Dominion Rod and the boss to fight. To smash things. Yeah, I should have threw that other one forward. Link's weight is 3 of these together. Yeah. Wow, that's actually... It's 2. Yeah. Link isn't that heavy then. But how much do one of those statues weigh? Come here. Okay. If I remember correctly, so you can't make him jump off. You see how they have like this ridge around this? People are probably thinking, oh, you can just... No, you have to make him go the full way. What kind of is going to be hard too is Link's weight also plays a factor, and if Link equals 2 of those, you figure when you go to put him across, you have to make sure Link is not also on the platform because it will change. Okay, that's about a little even. But I know that when Link steps on that, it's going to offset it. That's why I grabbed all of them when I did. Keep in mind, Link's weight is 2 of these. Okay, so if Link jumps off of it... Okay, come here. Don't. Let me think. How much would the statue weigh again? Let's take some of these off. Because Link's weight is 2 of these alone. Okay, get him off. It's tedious, I know. Just bear with me. It's weak. Link is offsetting it a bit. Hold on. If Link equals 2. This is going to take me a minute, I know. Because I'm trying to factor Link's weight into it as well, and that's also what's screwing me up. Okay. Just keep Link off of it. So the statue equals about 4. So he's half of Link's weight. Interesting, no? If Link equals 2 of these, and the statue equals 4, then are you trying to tell me that this statue only weighs about 2 Links? Like Link stacked on top of his shoulders? So then how heavy is it really? So let's be real here, Link's a person, he can't be that fucking heavy. I mean, there have been some heavy people, but like, think about that. If the statue equals 4, but Link equals 2, then is the statue really all that heavy then? You have to figure out how much does Link actually weigh. Is it 150 pounds twice? You know what I'm saying? It's like 300? Because how much does Link actually weigh? I would say, looking at the way he's built, I want to say he weighs about maybe 110. So that means the statue weighs 220 pounds, if we're adding Link twice like we are. See, that's the missing link that we don't know, is like, how much does Link weigh? Oh, dear friend of mine, you have the ability to break walls, but, yeah, I mean, he can break them, but I can't reach him from here. We have to do it the tedious way, really, the first time around. Because we need the other little statues, because I can control them. Come here. Stand on this. Because I'm pretty sure he can break the walls. Because, come on, it's a giant statue. They wouldn't make it that tedious. Like, they would not force you to, like, hit the switch to get him through there again. Like this. Hit the switch to open each gate, but I'm pretty sure there are people that have done it that way, but I want to say, I've trapped myself. I want to say, he can break the walls. Let's see if he actually can, because I think I can reach him through here. Can I? Yeah. Yes, he can. Oh. I need to get him closer. Closer. Just like I said, be careful when he's behind you, though, because he can hit you. If you want to see what I mean, watch. See, he hit me. I sacrificed a heart just to show you that. I like how when he goes down the stairs, he ends up ahead of me. Break everything in my way. I'm in front of him again. That's bad. So, okay, there's no more walls. I feel like this is what kind of makes this dungeon longer, is the fact that you have to do this escort bit. I mean, I understand why it's like, oh, well, we need to find a statue, but you need to make the player have to go through something to find it. I understand that, but I don't know. It just makes it longer, because this is still like the first half of this. This isn't even the full beginning of this temple. This is like the first half. Okay, if counterclockwise makes us go down, you go clockwise to go up. I should have grabbed that fairy, but it was in an unreachable area. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. I still have that soup if I need it, but you can't take soup when you're dying. Okay, put him there. Let's go down. You can also use him to break that gate where that Poe was that I was trying to get. Because he has the ability to break gates. Pretty meta. Alright, my loyal minion. We must crush them. I'm too high up. Damn, this isn't gonna work. I didn't get that one behind me, I know. It's okay. Lone survivor. You had to do that to get out anyway. So what I could have did is I used to find the spider's tedious, so I used to put him through the laser, and then I would then ride it all the way back up to the top and jump off. Eek, I told you they were full with spiders. Stop. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of it. Ugh. I had said that earlier, remember? I said you can break that statue and it's filled with spiders later. I think they did that as a fucking jump scare. They're like, oh, let's scare people. Fuck your gate. Come here. They became cuter when you give them sound effects. Now you will face my wrath. You've avoided me long enough, but you cannot hide from me forever. You stick. Yeah, I had missed one in the Snow Peak Mountain. Because when you're in a dungeon, they actually show you how many Poes are in that area. Usually. If I can show you on the gamepad here. You see right here where it says 2 out of 2 right here. It tells you how many Poes are in each dungeon. So, I mean, you guys can't see that because it's on my gamepad screen. But when you go for every dungeon, it'll tell you if there's a Poe in that area or not. Which is pretty neat. It gives you an idea of how many is there. And on the Snow Peak one, there was, I think there were 4. And I was missing one. Or I think it was 2. I think I had 1 out of 2 or it was something like that. I'm too far away, hold on. Yeah, they gave the Dominion Rod to Zelda and Hyrule Warriors. Like, they gave it to her exclusively. So when I see it, that's what I think of. Ow! It's in front of me. Luckily, those spiders die in 2 hits. Damn it. Oh. We're getting there, buddy. Just took it a little while. D. Oh, man. Alright. We're coming up to the final stretch. I didn't mean stretch, literally, Link. That's not what I meant. I like how I said we're coming up to the final stretch, and he's like, stretch? Oh, I can do that. Are you kidding me? Okay. Our special friend has been lured. Time to put you back where you belong, buddy, though I have no idea why they had moved him to where he was in the first place. Who did that? Think about that. Who grabbed this statue and said, oh, I'm gonna put you in a chamber guarded by a dark nut surrounded by giant light? Who did that? Like, how does any of this shit get explained? Like, who built the Temple of Light? Why is it here? Or, I keep saying light. Time. Who built it? Why is it here? Who did that? Like, who looked at that shit and said, yeah, this is going to be the most arduous leaping bullshit of my life. Luckily for me, I'm a good shot. 3, 2, 1. Stop the BMOS. I'm too close. This is reminding me of like Legend of Zelda Shadow Temple. Oh. I see you. Hold on.
Trying to hide from me now, are you?
I don't think so, friend. Cute little buddy. Yeah, that is a joke and a half. You know why? I have to make him, like... That's a statue and everything. I mean, if I make him go forward, it's kind of like, oh, sacrifice yourself for me. Don't, Link! I just realized. I was not on the right side. That wasn't his fault, dear. That was mine. Oh, no. Well, couldn't be helped. No. Drink it. Gimme. Yes, fucking yes. Okay. We've made it. Alright. I have not saved this whole dungeon, literally, so let's do that. I also need to move this rock over a little bit that's holding my phone, so I can see the time a little better. We're at 1 hour, 23 minutes, 24 seconds. Alright, time to fight the Twilight and Acrid. This arachnid is going down. Why do they give them human eyes? Don't stare at me while you do it. Don't do that. You know, as someone who does suffer with acute arachnophobia, yeah. You're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret it hard, boy. Come on, stop moving, you freak. Come on, you freak. Come on, you freak. Are you trolling me? Ha! Show me as much as you like. I'm a master. Get the further. Come on, freak. Where you going, freak? Ow. Where you going, freak? Come on. That is utterly disturbing in every essence. So you ascend your children. Well, they will fall as well. The only reason why they have this mechanic in place is to regenerate your arrows. You suck. Are you drawing cute little S's around me, are you? I'm gonna get you. Run, like, roll, roll. Gah! Gah! Preemptively guard shield. Where are you going, you freak? Get back here. Crawling on my ceiling like he pays rent. Well, then again, if it released eggs, it's probably female. It's a female, isn't it? Oh, you gotta be joking. Yeah, you know you're right. Aid me in my time of need. Darn it! Forget it. It's useless. Did that hit me or not? Okay, now it did. Come on, you freak. Where are you going? Go that. Go. Thank God. It's now a baby spider. It grows legs. My true form is revealed. I'm a small man. That's a female spider. I don't know why I'm saying that. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, over here. What is this music? I need to get in the light. Come here. I'm gonna just take you for a minute. It's gotta come back this way eventually. Oh, let's just let him run around. You kidding me? Enough of this charade. Give me my damn mirror piece. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. Soren, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. That lone arrow dropping behind me was kind of funny. It's like somebody dropping a pen. The sky. Silent drop. Well, it's been fun, my statue friends, but I must bid you adieu for another time in the end. I'll get you out of here. You sure there's nothing you want to do? I don't think so. There is a Poe hidden in the entrance of the Temple of Time. I'll have to re-enter it from the correct way. This is why they drop you here, because you're not really done. You are, but you're not. There's another Poe that's hidden, because you didn't have the ability to control the statues before, so you weren't able to do it. There was no way you could have. I want to say it's on the right side. I could be wrong, you know. No, I was right. Oh, motherfucker! That angle, never do it again. Jesus. Yeah. We have 21 so far. I could go give 20 to Giovanni to restore him. Keep in mind, it's not a full restoration. Because he needs, I think he needs the full 60. Yes. Yeah, that song is really important to me. It reminds me a lot of my past and why I started my channel. Because when I first started my channel, the first game I ever played on it was Ocarina of Time. This song means a lot to me. I was going through a hard point in my life during that time. Because I waited 2 years, but there was a cousin of mine who had I don't want to say the actual word, ended themselves on Christmas Eve in 2006. And it was a hard point for me. And I used Ocarina of Time and games like this to help heal me. So when I hear this song, it means more to me than it would for other people. Because it reminds me of that time and what I went through. The emptiness I felt, the loss, how broken my heart was, how a void had ripped open in my life. And I used this to fill that void. So when I come back to this game, I struggle a little bit sometimes because it reminds me of that. But I'm also a different person now. I'm no longer that little girl. I'm not, 12 or 15 anymore. I'm 30. So I'm a woman now, and my life is different. And I've learned to move past things like that. I've learned to see the light in things.
Well done, adventurer.
Otika sees you've done great. I know that's not her name. It's what I call her because she doesn't have a name, and I don't feel like calling her. I call her Otiko. Okay. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod. You found it in the temple, but that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from that. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky, and I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Otiko is on her way. See you again. Link is like, huh?
Hey, wait, what did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did she say that something about returning to the sky? The last piece to the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Yeah, so you can see how the Dominion Rod was like blue and white, and now it turned to complete bronze. And it's like, it loses its power. And the reason why it's only active while in the Temple of Time is you've gone back in time. By walking into the temple, it takes you back to the past. By grabbing it from the past and bringing it to the current timeline, it loses its power because this is the future. Basically, things that are in the past can't exist in the present in this game. If you grab something from the past and try to bring it back to the current timeline, like the current time, it will lose its functionality, which does make sense. Oh, what do you want? Why are you bugging me? Okay. So, this is going to be a long run. We need to go back to Castletown to talk to, what was his name? The guy who kind of talks with like a flair. I mean, they don't have voices in this game. Go
go to Castle Town and talk to one of the guys who gives you a letter. They take you back to Kakariko Village. You give him a letter to Ronaldo. The Ronaldo tells you that you need to go find the hidden village. You save the little lady from the Empaz from the hidden village. She gives you a little statue that you bring back to Kakariko Village that you give to Ilia, which then jogs her memory and gives her her memory back. She then starts to remember about some other things, and then you have to find a cannon along the way. That's how you get to the sky area. Like I said, this is not going to be easy. There is a lot of stuff you have to do in this game, and you can't just fucking rush it all. Keep in mind, I have a wolf there and a wolf here, and I want to go get those hidden skills really quick because we need them. So I'm going to take a little break and go do that, like a break from the main story, because we need those. At this point in the game, you need to have all 7, and I only have 4. So let's go get the other 2 that I have. That way I can figure out what they're called. If I know the names of what they're called, it'll better help me to find the one I'm missing. So I can't start looking for them until I know what their names are. So for right now, since I don't need the Dominion Rod currently, I guess we'll get rid of it and replace it with my Gale. Because if I can figure out what the other 2 skills are that I'm missing, figure out what they're called, then I can find where the other one is. Because I have them in a list. I made a guide for myself years ago, and I reference it sometimes. And I had lists of skills in order, but if I don't know what they're called, I can't go look for it, you know. We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have encountered the realm of the true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Amongst the techniques I shall teach you are some that I can't read. Because I was going to say, people keep trying to speculate that the hero Shade, who teaches you this stuff, was the old Link. Was Link from the past. That's why he says these techniques never leave our bloodline. Because throughout all of the Zelda games, Link and Zelda are just like infinite reincarnations of themselves. But what would their bloodline be? Think about that. In all of the Zelda games, they've never given Link or Zelda any relatives ever. The only other games to finally give Link, at least Link, a sister, was Wind Waker. He had Ariel. I used to call her Errol, but some people said it was Ariel. But he got Errol and Wind Waker. And then in Hyrule Warriors, they gave him Linkle as his sister. I mean, I liked having her, because people said they've always wanted a female version of Link. But she was supposed to be his sister. I really do like that character, too. I just wish that if that was the case, they should have gave her a different name. Just calling her Linkle kind of feels like... What are you trying to say? Link and Linkle were twins? Because people who have similar names with siblings, that's because they're twins. Normally, in normal families, when it comes to siblings, people name the children different stuff. You wouldn't name your son the same name as your daughter, and likewise. But, you know, to each their own. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that's where I come from. That's weird. So among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these? Yeah. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now come at me. Come at me, bro. My body's ready. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was too busy thinking. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of fucking dawdling and not hitting your prompt on time, but you are currently capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My 5th hidden skill is the Mortal Draw. Let it be hewn into your mind. So this was the one. You need this ability to fight those Armoses, the ones with the jewels on the back. You can actually hit them with the Mortal Draw before they wake up and instantly kill them. But I didn't have it, which is why I never mentioned it and didn't say anything about it. Like, I didn't show it. I didn't have it.
That's why I was saying, at this point in the game, you were supposed to have all 7 by now. As where I have 4. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the mortal draw that I'm about to teach you is most effective. You must sheathe your sword, cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the ZL target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. We're doing lifestyles now. There is no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Very well, try it. Said sheathe my sword. That is pretty good. Because it's so sudden. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The 5th hidden skill the mortal draw has been passed on. It is pretty good. Because it's so fast, you would never expect someone to do that. There are still 2 skills left for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time it comes for you to learn the next one. When we meet again. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Alright. I always fall like that. She's like, what do you need? So he's outside the castle. Woo! Yeah! Can we even get out through that gate, though? Because they said they were trying to repair it. Did they? I have to go through the castle and come out the other gate. To my right. Oh my god. Did you know you can get this outfit for Lincoln Hire Warriors? Because I think I have it. I think I have it. Maybe I do. I can't remember if I ever bought it. You have 3 letters for you. Holy shit. You have 3 letters. Do you ever check your mail? No. Fortunately. About Ilia's memory. There is something about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakarika village. Whatever you say, Ronaldo. Agatha's dream. Okay. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. Yeah, Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up into the sky. As she waved to the people below in Castle Town, she could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Yeah. Feel bad. You paid me a visit, and I not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I slept lots now. Very much fun. You join us at Snow Peak sometime. Okay, Yetta. I actually have 16. I don't have enough to give to Giovanni. You need exactly 20. Feel like I'm kind of losing my mind, oh my dear. Let's see if we can get out that way. So this here is the hookshot game area. I wait until you get both dual claw hooks. You get the second one in the Sky City where we're going now. That dog's following me. So I usually wait until I have both of them because it makes it easier. This is Gaia. Let's go give her the ones we have. There's a lot of multitasking in this game to do. There's a lot of side stuff we have not done yet. Like there's side dungeons and side stuff. It's a really thought out game. There's a lot to do. Okay. So let's give her the pairs to these 2. Okay, I'm gonna just skip the dialogue's always the same. So to make it go faster, let's just skip her dialogue. She just says, "Oh, you brought a bug. Oh, I hope you can find the others." Blah 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 blah. It's also a good way to earn money. She gives you money for the ones you bring. 20 more. I get those playable in Hyrule Warriors, but you have to unlock her using one of the other modes, and I haven't done it yet. Her, Girium, and Zant are unlockable in another mode in game, and it's really hard to get. I might actually have to look up a guide how to do that, because it's very tedious is what it is. I mean, it's fun, but it's tedious as shit. Feel like I'm losing my mind. I wonder if I should get the armor now that I'm here in town. Can't remember. Okay. 17 more. What's cool is the ones you give her, you can see them around the room. So there was 26 of them in total, and we need 17 more. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Where was that shop? Was it on the main? It was in the main area, right? Can't really turn the camera too well. I'm trying. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, what do you want? How much is it? Sure, I'll do it. So you can only go in there if your shoes are glittering. You have to have your damn shoes polished before you can come in here. Feel like I lose my mind. Why am I here? Can I help you? Would you like to skip my dialogue? 4,000. Yeah, you need Malo to take over the smart, and he gives it to you for 598. Well, you know what? How awful of you. Yeah, you come here when Malo takes it over. Because that's what Malo wants. He's like, I want to get rid of those people in Castletown that are robbing people and charging ridiculous rates. We gotta help Malo, and they need 2,000 more rupees to do that. So that's another side thing I need to do. See, they were blocking that line before, remember, because they couldn't get the hot spring water? Because the water from Zara's domain was backed up, and now that I released the flow on it, they got that shit moving. Looking for a glowing wolf, where could you be? You're kidding me. I hear it. Is someone fucking laughing? Bro. Sound like Agatha going, ha 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 ha. Swear to God, I heard it. Did you just fly away from me? Oh no, I was looking away. Where did you go? Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. There. I hear it! What the fuck? I get the... Get back here. I think it's the fucking bug laughing at me. It's hard aim. Do you hear it? She's fucking laughing at me. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. Ho? What? Please. Please. Then I can't aim too well, yeah. It's really fast. Damn it, come here. 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 How dare you? I swear you could clearly hear her laughing at me. I don't know if it was a bug or if it was Agatha watching from somewhere. Like, look at him trying to get the bug. Ha! Yeah, I remember. You gotta use a statue. Agatha! Well, hello. I'm sorry, but I was just finishing up here. If there's something you need... You were here. I thought I heard you fucking laughing at me. Do you believe this shit? Agatha. I knew I heard her. I was hearing her laughing at me the whole time. Fucking serious. I knew I could hear her. I thought I was fucking losing it. I thought I was going crazy. Who would have thought she was actually really there? Kidding me. Oh yeah, if you get him spring water. Man, that means I'd have to give up my fairy. I'm a fucking Arc Master. No, I'm not. There's also, I think, another bug on my right. The wolf was supposed to be out here, no? I can't believe they allow Agatha to be out here by herself. See, the bugs are never far from each other, so wherever you find one, the other one is sure to be. Man, I would have to give up my fairy to get that guy the spring water, because he needs spring water to bust that rock open, and I think the wolf is past that. Oh, there he is. So, like... Man, what is that about? What the hell? Fight me! We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. There's only 2. This is one. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. You still wish to learn? Yeah. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last secret I have taught you, the mortal draw. Now then. That's so good. Excellent. Appears you're certainly capable of performing my last art. Okay. 6 hidden skills to jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus your power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Yeah. This is the jump strike. Lock on with CL, and then press A and hold for just the right release to release your strength. Ah, yeah. Why have one when you can have 2? Impressive. Do not forget the timing of your releasing the power for you, if you just felt. The 6th hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Strike. Alright. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step toward your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly, and without straying from your path. May we meet again. I like how each time you talk to him, he has like more and more to say to you. Alright. So, These are the ones I have. So we are missing the 7th one. Great. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, judging from things. Because I think you learn the 7th one right before you go to the Temple of Time. I'm pretty sure you were supposed to have learned it before you went there. So, it shouldn't be that hard for me to find where it's supposed to be. Because I think I kind of remember where I was supposed to have gotten it, but I was like, yeah, but I think I did mines out of order is actually what it is. So you actually were supposed to get it before you go to the Ice Mountain, Snow Peak. I'm pretty sure you were supposed to have gotten it before that. Like, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be before that. Next, we got the Jump Strike, which would have been 6. So... and I have all of them in order, as it's supposed to have gone. I think it's because I don't actually have it yet. Like, it must have been in an area that I didn't go to. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, because where we're getting ready to go right now, it's not going to be anywhere near that. The 7th one, though, it looks like it's out near Hyrule Field. I wonder if that's where the monument is, though. I think it was out near the monument. Okay. Let me talk to her for a moment. Yeah. No, wait. It was across the bridge. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. It's across the bridge. I think it made sense. I think I would have missed this one because you figure my first time through here, this is the bridge that got destroyed and I refixed it. There's that statue. I can control that. Well, not now anymore. It's out here somewhere. This is a side dungeon. I don't know if I want to do this right now. That's a side dungeon for another time. Why did I do that? I couldn't see the ledge drop. See, the bugs are never far from each other, so if there was one there, the other one has to be around here as well. Try to listen for the wind, because I can kind of hear it. The 7 skill statue was supposed to be around here, but I can't really remember. Hold on. Let me see if it really is. It probably isn't. I probably... Yeah, it's not. It's in the hidden city, the hidden village. It's in the hidden village. We're wasting time. We need to go back to castle. Okay. Nope, sorry. I was trying to remember where to get the Hawkeye mask from. That's what I was doing. Oh my god. Because it was a long time ago where I was supposed to have gotten that. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I think it was before I did the Lake Bed Temple. Pretty sure it was before that.
You know, I am wasting a lot of time. I'll have to figure that out on my own. So I would have to go back like 3 whole videos ago to try to find my placements. I'm doing stuff out of order. I should have tried to show everything in order, but I didn't. Agatha never sleeps. She's awake at all hours of the night. $14. I'm gonna just dedicate a video to pose. Yeah, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that when I've already gotten some of them. So my order is all messed up. Based on that, I'm starting to feel like maybe I am gonna just have to go collect them all on my own because it's already too late for me to try to show where they are. I want to, but how can I show them when the ones I've already gotten? I could always try to show the ones I haven't gotten, you know. What to order? What to order? I do believe I will start with meat. So you have to come here and talk to them. Gotta find out where Shot is. Sovereign, huh? The beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since it last visited. In the end, the troubles in Hyrule and the events on Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's got to be someone who knows what really happened. It was me, dear. Say, Sovereign, you're alive and well. I guess so. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? Sages. Those sages once served the royal family. Actually, they were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, you should be sure to also tell Shad. He has been researching the Oka, who are said to be the ancestors of the Helians. As we speak, he is in Kakarika Village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. He is an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge could be helpful. There we go. How's that Ilia doing? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? You unsure about what you ought to be doing? Well, why don't you go show your face in Kakarika Village? Our friend Shad happens to be there right now looking into this and that. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. No, I've been there a million times. Cat. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a long story because you have to like go there and figure it all out. Yeah, the last final skill is inside the hidden village. And you can't actually get there yet. I also am gonna have to sacrifice one of my fairies to that Goron. Because you need him to open that entrance. So he is in their basement. I feel like I'm losing my mind every time.
We currently have 1,000 rubies, so let's go give it to that guy. Because I can't use my rubies for anything anyway. I can't actually get the gold armor until we let Malo take over that mart in Hyrule Town. Yeah, it's locked. What? Who? I can't draw my sword near the Elder. Are you kidding me? I mean, I can, but I'd rather not. There used to be a song to change the time of day in this game. I thought there was. Darbus happened to hear that an acquaintance of one of our brothers had lost her memory and was in some trouble. Me, I came down here because I have a little something to discuss with the shaman. This is the guy I saved. Who are you, little human? The young lady's acquaintance? I'm the one who saved you when you tried to kill me in your fire form, you freak. I've been waiting for you. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Talma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he's researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the rod of the heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of their past, which means if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now, we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Talma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Talma. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Talma's company. We have a little fighting chance. I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens, but now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. I'm actually like your good childhood friend that they keep trying to ship her with. It's kind of funny. They try to pair her so hard with Link when Link actually... I hate to say it, but Link in all of the games, he actually belongs to Zelda. He is like her, actually, like a company partner in all of the games. Because they're reincarnation of the previous heroes. And they are bound together always. Like, literally for eternity. Which kind of is sad, because that means no other girl would ever have a chance with Link, because he's already bloodbound. Well, not bloodbound, that sounds weird. He's fate-bound to Zelda for eternity. Oh my, color me surprised. If it isn't Sovereign in my fucking basement, it's not his basement. What a coincidence, meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Oh, hello there. I came here today to look into the Hyrulean, I can't read, legend of the sky beings called the Oka. But to think that you would appear here with such perfect timing, you really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it along last. Observe this statue. It's a shame as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. It's the same as the one my father wrote about. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see. This, too, was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia, a friend of yours? Simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. Yeah. So this storyline's not easy. Because you need to go back to Talma, and then that's when Talma remembers. I can't teleport with him here. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't make sense for me to go back here and suddenly disappear. Like, where's he going? He's like, I'm out of here. I thought there was a song that changed the day of time. There's a Poe up there, by the way. Well, I'm looking for those. So let's see if I can get up there and get it somehow. If I can remember how. Don't even worry about me. I'm totally gone. Going through your shop to escape into the void. No. There's two up here, actually. Lucky me. You give it back. Hey. Give it back, you freak. I need to hurry. Daylight's coming. There's also two in Zora's Domain I was trying to get in one of my other videos as well, but daylight came too fast and I missed my chance. Man. I'm just letting him hit me because I can't overshot it. If I overjump it, it'll screw it all up. Also, why is there a chest there and how do I get that? Huh? Secrets. Alright. We'll come back later. Figure that out later. I don't know, I kept thinking you would have been able to have all of the skills before you got to the Temple of Time, but then I remembered you can't because the last one... What it is you were supposed to have all 6 before the Temple of Time is what I meant to say. You needed all 6 before you got there. Don't you do it. Stop it, you freak. Bro, I'm just out here trying to collect butterflies in my free time. Why you be like that? Hit me one more time, you freak. Sheathing my sword before the sun goes up. Great. There should be another one nearby. They're never far from each other. Wherever you find one, there's always another one. Let me take a look at that chart. Yeah, okay. It's coming right for me. Make your fucking move. Sometimes I'm a little too aggressive for my... Alright, it's up there. Agatha's gonna have her bug party before she can even know it. Surround me in butterflies. Woo! Alright, so like I said, it's gonna take me a while. We're not probably gonna get too far. I'm gonna save the whole Sky City dungeon for the next part because then I'll have enough time to actually get through it. This is just me preemptively setting it up. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff you have to do. You can't just, you know, force things. Need to make sure to keep saving. Yeah, because we need to get all those pulsos, and I think what's overwhelming me is the fact that I'm trying to get all the bugs for Agatha, and I'm trying to get all the pulsos for Giovanni, and those are like 2 side things. And then when it comes to like side dungeons or like the chamber dungeons in the desert, I don't really care to do those. I could always do separate videos for those if I choose to, but I don't have to. I like how that guy's tunic is straight up something out of fucking the Twilight Realm. What is that? Anyone who wears blue symbols like that is a Twilight resident. I brought you more, my dear. Fortunately, I can't carry any more money. How cute. Village elder. I had to release the fairy anyway, because I'm gonna need it for that water. Oh, well, if it isn't for Ronaldo, the shaman. All this writing, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. That is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man. And at least, I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Ha! I've got it. You go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that Kroger talking. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, huh? Oh my god. Take the cat, pick the cat up and escape. What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single ruby. Just what is it you want? A physical? You've some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Ilia didn't mention anything about me, did she? Take a look at this. Ha! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Talma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, huh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at this rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work, to work. I must move this box out of my way so I can turn into a wolf hole. Scare the shit out of people. I don't care. Oh my god, there's a wolf in the city with a little girl on his back. The wolf was carrying a child. Oh my god. Oh my god. We meet again. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No? Yes, I admitted I took it, but then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That could be misconstrued. The statue sounds like a key to getting Ilia's memory back. You must get it. South Gate? Oh my god! How dare you be afraid of me? And you know what sucks about that is we actually can't do that because this is the South Gate and that damn Goron is blocking the fucking road. I need to go all the way up here. Fucking shit. Oh, it's never that easy. Alright. Okay. Oh, you're right. Well, what do you suppose I do? There's a Zora up there. Hold on. Can I help you? It is always hot here when I come here. At this rate, I'll be sun-dried in no time. Then why are you here? What? Why would you do this to yourself? I'm a fish creature, but yo, let me go hang all up on the Death Mountain. I heard from the elder brother you were supposed to let you go up anytime. You want to go? Yeah. All right. Whoa. You need to talk to the elder. He should be at the very top. Yep. Woo. Yeah, this is something you were supposed to have done ahead of time, which I did not. You need to have that Goron break open the rock path, and I didn't. far as I know, I think I could just come down here and just grab the water like this. I have been here too long. I like how the Zora clearly needs help and you don't care. Maybe I won't talk to the elder. I need to hurry. Go, Link, go. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that about? I want to see if I have time to hurry and give it to him, but I'm like on the other side of the damn gate, you know what I'm saying? If it don't work, I'll have to go all the way back and talk to the elder again. I don't know how long that shit stays warm for, but I teleported here and I'm fucking rolling at the speed of light. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I'm probably not. Oh no. You just dumped it on the ground. I was gonna try to give it to him. We have to go back. I thought that had worked before. You actually need to talk to the elder. Hold on. I knew it, but I did it anyway. I mean, I could put the boots on and walk through it, but... Yeah, I kind of feel like they're a little too trusting. What if Link went full-on psycho and they're like, oh, do you want to go up? And he's like, yeah, taking advantage of that. But he's like, going up here to like slaughter their elder or something. I mean, I know he wouldn't do that, but imagine if he was like that. Oh, he almost rolled right off. Yeah. I kind of figured. Yeah, that one guy is in the village, though. Like the main elder guy? Damn it. Should I have gone and talked to him again? Because when I talked to him, they were too busy talking about Ilia. Oh dear. That ain't gonna be great. Maybe I need to buy another jar. Cool. Arrows. Okay. I wonder. Why would you drink it? I wanted him to pour it on the floor. I see the panel on the other side, so... I don't know, because when I tried giving it to him, he wouldn't take it. Woo! So I thought this was how you were supposed to do it. You grab it from there and then you bring it all the way back yourself. Trying to roll. Yeah, he's like, oh, my father's been trying to sell spring water here, but no one wants to buy it, so now he sits outside the castle. It's like, well, if he sells his own water, why can't he use his own? What the shit? But I have some, though. Could it be that it's because it's cold? Huh? It's them. But it... Then now they're just gone. Ah. I got confused. I thought they said to go to the path outside. Oh my god. I wasted so much time for nothing. Shh. I recognized it. I was like, it's the dog. You've got to be fucking absolutely kidding me. Because it also means I lost my fairy for nothing. You know what? I'll drink this water. Pour it on the fucking floor. Alright, that's okay. Let's not worry about that. Got our little eye statue. So let's go back and see her. I thought they said go, it said go south of the castle gate and go to the path where the Goron broke the rock. Like, I thought it meant past it. If I would have known that, I would, I mean, I've cleared this game before many times, but I can't remember, like, every single detail. So I thought, that's how I did the hot water thing, the spring water thing. I thought that's how I did it. I grabbed the water from there and brought it to him myself. Because you figure the elder is stuck here in the village, so I have to get him to go back to where he's supposed to be. Like, the main elder is this guy right here. This guy. This dude. Ilia. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Helian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon. But a rock slide blockaded the path to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. A Patriarch Darvas will be waiting for you up ahead. Look on your map to see where he is. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to Lanayru province. Please don't worry about my memory. Just do something to help the one who set me free. Please. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, we've been there already before. I need to leave the village, though. It's past Eldon Bridge, which would be this other way. I keep coming here at night, and I need to be here at day so that I can give those rubies to that kid. I know I could get the horse, but I'll get her later. I couldn't get the bug because they were there. Did that just bounce off of me? I can deflect arrows. I think it's because it hit my shield. I have to save my arrows. The next section coming up, I need a whole bunch of them. Put it. Link, where are you going? Felt like I was losing control of him for a minute. I was about to say my gamepad's plugged in. It can't be dying. This is the area. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. The scent has been burning my nostrils. It is the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants of who have settled leaderlessness into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it? Rolling on out like Optimus Prime. Alright. Here's a good song that plays for this bit. Thorough. Here it is. There he is. The howls of the beast faded into silence. Wait, are you? The Savior, it's you, the Savior. Please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family, but it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Zarin? I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl? How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me, Banteron. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. I need to show her the Dominion Rod. Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion Rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Oka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Oka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book, rather, that by royal decree was to be given to the messenger of the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. Ancient Sky Book. This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Yeah, so you give that book to Shad, and he reads out the skywriting to the statue, which gets it to open up, and the cannon that leads to the sky, City of Skies, is behind it. I have to, Minna. Minna, but I have to. Oh, it's the fucking chicken. Minna, you're starting to annoy me. You can't use your power. Is that what she just said to me? Is that what she just said? Alright, I'll fucking leave. It literally sounded like she said you can't use your power. But you can't use your power. That's what I heard. Now you will not fucking resist me. You will give me what I want, and you will give me what I want now. I didn't come all this way to lose that fucking hidden skill because you don't want to transform me. Swear to God. I'm one of those people that try to do everything all at once. Do it while I'm here, you know? And I'm fucking here now. Fuck the chicken. Nope. Almost. I think it needs to go the full bar. Well, I didn't hear the full song. That's probably not it. Yeah. Alright. Oh, God. Nope. Hold on. Yeah, I know. It's up, down, up, down. I got it. Jesus. You have to gauge if you have to go the full bar or the half bar, and that's what makes it challenging. The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Oh, he's in Hyrule Castle. What is that about? Yep, he's in the castle. You'll never find me! The stuff hidden around here is all stolen monster loot. If you want some of that nice loot, just stick around. Yeah, like money I can't use because... Why you gotta fight me? Why you gotta be that way? Alright, let's go back and try to get this opened up because I'm running out of time. I like how it literally sounded like she said, but you can't use your power. Or rather, it wasn't... I think it was just can't use power. Can't use your power is what she said. That crescent moon. Is Masamune Date around here? Oh my god. Every time I see crescent, because he, you know, he has the crescent thing on his helmet, and he's all about the crescent moon. Boy, be rocking that crescent moon motif. Look at that shit. And the moon gazed down upon my soul, and knew all my secrets that I had to hold. I'm back. Time to go down memory lane. I knew you once. Yes. This feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Zarin. She remembered. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you had left on your journey. Please, take it. Call it Epona whenever you want. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. That's great. Do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. They can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Sovereign, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? Yeah, I'm gonna go to your basement and talk to Shad, okay? Shad? What's this? It's skywriting. Where in the blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. That sounds kind of sadistic. That sounds sensual. No reaction. So, is it not the statue? Sovereign, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving the puzzle. I shall give this book back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you excuse me. Yeah. You restored power to my rod. Don't take that out of context, please. The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the others what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map whenever there was a statue, didn't he? Then, we should go check out those spots, right? Oh yeah, we can't break this quite yet. I forgot. Oh, mother. Let me save real quick because we are basically out of time. Because, like, this part of the game is where it starts to go slow. Like, it slows down really bad. You have to go around and find all of the statues and such. I know there's, like, one in the desert, and then there's one in, like, Elden, near Elden Gate, or the bridge where I just was. Before I do that, though, isn't there a way to show her that I have the rod? No, I can't. Alright, well. Yeah, because normally I usually go for like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Don't you do it. But if I have to go around and start looking for statues and whatnot, this isn't going to be easy. I know where at least 2 of them are. I can't remember how many you need to find. Let me do a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. There's a total of 7 of them. Let's see. He might want one. Want one what? Minna. You might want one. One of what exactly? I don't know, I'll go for a little while and try to see if I can get a couple of them, but when I get to like 35, I'll have to end it, because I'm pretty sure that's my record limit. I tested it in the last video, part 11, and I got to like 36 something, and then I was like, okay. Cara. Oh, it's you, Guy. Thanks for waking me up there. So, you need oil? Just give me a refill. Okay. Sometimes it fights me. I don't know why it does that. It just does. Okay, we didn't actually have to come back here though, because we needed to go to where the statue was to pick up a book to get part of the sky rating. So you actually have to try to rebuild a passage, a sky passage, and that's why you need all of the statues, all 7. Technically it's 6, the 7th one is where we were. Oh, yeah. One sky character, missing part of the word in the ancient skybook has been restored, but there are still other missing characters. Remember we kept saying, oh, we need a phrase of some sort. So the other one is in Kakariko Gorge. So this is where the first one is, in South Farron Woods. And then the second one is in Kakariko Gorge. The third one is in Alden Bridge. The fourth one is in Western Hyrule Field. The fifth one is on the Great Hylian Bridge. The last one is in Guruji Valley. And the final one is where we just were in Kakariko Village under Ronaldo's house in the basement. Is that a Poe? See, north, but where... Was it this way? Yeah, it is. Look at that thing up there. I heard it. I didn't even ever actually see it. I just heard it. We must hurry before daylight. North part of the fields. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Da, 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 da. That leads to an ice dungeon. We're not going to do that right now. I think I need to go over that way. That slug just crawling out on the floor. Having fun, buddy? Feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh. Ah. E for effective. I guess I did hit him. Yeah, I did. Fucking sweet. I'm gonna not even fucking repeat what I sounded like she just said to me. Oh my god.
It sounded like, if you slowed it down, it sounded like she said, "You eat my cum." Oh my god, man, that's ridiculous. But I want people to understand why I'm laughing so hard. I swear that's what it sounded like she said. Oh my god, Minda, that is inappropriate. I mean, I'm a very adult-minded person. I think it's funny, but, you know, someone else would get offended. It sounded like that's what she said. That's maybe right here. Okay. What? People used to say that too years ago, where people always sounded like she was saying stuff. People used to try to translate what they thought she was saying, and it's just made of gibberish. It's not an actual language. What, Link? What are you doing? Yeah, years ago when it came out on the GameCube, people always said, "Oh my god, Minda said this," or "She said that," but she actually really didn't. It just sounded like she did. Sometimes it does sound like she's saying things. Like earlier, "You can't use your power." Like, what was that about? I swear it's what it sounded like she said to me. "You can't use your power." She sounded really dire about it. Okay. Ness, what do you need? Yeah, that's what it sounded like she just said now. Would this be considered? Yes, yes, it is. It is like Ilia. It's a Hylian bridge. The Great Hylian Bridge is this bridge, because we have Elden Bridge, and then we have Hylian Bridge, and then you have Kakariko Gorge Bridge. There's 3 different bridges in this game. How dare you lay on me like that? Shit. Wasn't there a Poe back over here? But it's daytime. See, the bridge I'm talking about, I need to get up there, so I need to have that friar shoot me up there. Man, I wanted to hurry up and get all of these statues before I run out of time. Rolling around. Just get in. Okay, let's go down. Just drop. So I can't remember if it was on this side or the other side. I think it was this side. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm running out of time. I need to hurry. I would show it, but I don't have enough time. I need to hurry up. Let me think. There you go. Yeah, I don't really care. Okay. Oh my god. Why does it keep sounding like she's saying stupid shit to me now? Almost like she said my bitch. Amanda, please stop. It's funny, but please stop that. Because then I have to repeat what it sounds like she's saying to me so that people understand why I'm reacting the way I am. I have to repeat what it sounds like she's saying. And I don't want to do that. It's funny, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to playthroughs like on these games, I prefer to tone that down. Huh. It's funny because that is sound like that's what she said. Hey, I have completed a text of skywriting. Is this that book from last time? Huh? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... This is amazing. Okay. Now, this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. That sounds... Got rid of the seal. It has taken on the shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. I must apologize, Siren. I need to cool off a tad bit. I'll move the problem over further. Because he doesn't understand that I have the power to move that shit. Come with me, my little friend. Siren? How in the blazes did you move that statue, and what's this? This is what sucks, because this guy is always in the way. Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here, but how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous, just thinking if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Minna? A cannon, huh? What do you think? Oh my god, I can't read. What do you plan to do with this orbit? Except that guy's still watching us. Hey, can you leave? Perhaps I am in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time. And yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. Don't you satamata me. I wonder if I put him off. Well, we did basically just tell him to fuck off after he's been looking for this because it's in his father's notes. If anybody did have a right to be here, it would have been him. Take it to Lake Ilia. Friar will help you fix it. Yeah! Lift it with the power of my hair, cause I don't care, whipping away through the stars and the scars. Oh! Okay, imagine if that guy came back and be like, oh my god, where'd the cannon go? Where did he go? I'm a magic being. You can never truly find me. For I am anywhere and everywhere. Hey. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fascination that you try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Well, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rubies in advance, sure. I knew you'd see the light. Now that, just wait a sec. Watch this animation. Day and night this man worked. For like a whole week. The light, he said. And so the sun shone on my soul and guided me the way. Here you go! All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. It's going to be knocking on the door of heaven, seriously. It might be rough. So, I'm sorry for sucking you all the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, just have fun. Have all the fun you want, yeah. I'm trying to hurry because I have like a minute left. Yeah. Otako. Oh my god. We are really going to the heavens. That's what you would say, right? Otako. Gracious, we made it back finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Oka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. That's the boss. That dragon. Goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to go check in the shop for survivors. Just leaves me here. Well, this is my new destination. In the next part, this is where we will be. Sky City. Fortunately, I don't have enough time to keep playing. Look at him up there flying around. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh god, I better,
I like the music here. Well, I guess thanks for watching if you did. I'm Siren Sage. Fortunately, I'm out of time. So when we come back, this is where we will be, and this is the final dungeon to get the last shard piece.